Hey guys, Fire here, bringing you another game review. This time we're checking out Flightpath Adventures in Venaris. This game is currently available in the Xbox Store for a price starting at $10. It is on sale when I'm recording this, and you can save about 20%. It's developed by Illogic Games, published by East Asia Soft, and it's a shmup game. So if you're unfamiliar with shmup, basically a lot of shooting, a lot of flying, a lot of dying. Now, let's talk about this one. This one's actually really good. So the game's got two game modes. There's a campaign mission kind of story system that you can play through. There's also endless. For the extent of me just doing the review and giving you some visuals to stare at, I'm going to boot into endless mode, but I'm going to talk about both of them. So we'll start out, the game gives you a variety of characters. They just give you different ships. And different kind of things that you can kind of work with and kind of play through. But ultimately, it's not going to make too much of a difference, because the thing that's really going to make an impact with you in the game is going to be your ships that give you your upgrades along the way, and this is really where this game shines a lot. It stands out for me. So the controls are really good. They're really fluid and easy to kind of play through and get through, and it's really rewarding as you do these short little few minute missions that aren't overwhelming. They're not super difficult, but what's nice about the game is it gives you a lot of opportunities in some of the missions to give you options for pathways you want to choose. And even in this endless mode here, you can see I get to choose and kind of build my own little pseudo story along the way. Now, one of the things I really like about the game is just the variety of weaponry, but also the ship crafting that the game presents itself with for you. In the endless mode and in the story, you're going to constantly be given opportunities to upgrade, enhance, and find different ways to build your craft. And it's done in a system where you actually have to micromanage your ship, because you have a generator and you only have so much power, and if you exceed your power limitations on the game, you're going to unfortunately have weapons that go down in sequences. You're gonna have to micromanage shields, and there's all kinds of just different components that you can do. As you can see here, we have a generator usage. We can get different kind of weapons to really kind of help enhance and improve our fightability along the way. So you really have to micromanage all your different components in your ship to be able to make sure that you just kind of stay operational and up and running along the way. So it really encourages you playing around with things. But it's really neat to see how your ship evolves and be able to customize it quite to your liking. Now, the campaign, again, it's probably the standout highlight for the game. That's a company with just a lot of really good shmup features. The difficulty levels there, you can't really adjust anything, but it does have its easy parts and it does have its hard parts. You're gonna die, and the difficulty kind of comes in how you cater and build your own ship along the way. Is if you don't equip the right stuff and kind of pace yourself the right way, you're gonna just end up struggling and falling behind as you go, and you're probably going to have to repeat some missions along the way. It's nothing that's too impossible, and it's quite rewarding as you can get through the various sections. Now, let's talk about the endless mode just a little bit. It's quite like it sounds. It's just a survive as long as you can, get as high of a score as you can. The game does cater achievements to both the campaign and the endless mode, where the endless mode has you kind of just lasting a certain amount of time, so it is kind of encouraging along the way while you're playing. Also, your ships do have opportunities for these kind of ultimate abilities. I'll use one here in just a second so you can kind of see how that goes, and you can kind of cater and upgrade just all the different elements, like from the customization to controls to even the visual of this game. It's very well done, and I think it's a shmup that enters into the shmup space on Xbox that has really been just yearning for one that's been really good. We've had a lot of stale shmups over the years, and having one that just caters with a solid mission-based, good stories, customization, and everything all in one go it's just a perfect package all up, and it's definitely going to be why I recommend you to check out Flightpath Adventures in Venaris. If you guys have any questions about the game or want to know more, let me know down below in the comments. If you liked my review, I'd appreciate it if you consider hitting that thumbs up button. Thanks for checking out my channel, and I hope to see you again soon.